Hey guys, so wanted to do a quick end of the month of March and also end of Q1 2026 reflection. So for the month of March, we made $125,000 in cash collected. Incredible, honestly, like just plain incredible. I had always known that I was going to make this happen. It was just a matter of time. When would I make it happen, essentially? And so the feeling of actually hitting it and making it happen is not a shock to me. It doesn't come as a surprise, if that makes sense. Like, I had always known that this was going to be the result that I had. Even when I hit $1 million a month, it is not going to be a surprise because I already know that I was going to be there. And so, yeah, currently in Melbourne right now, the last night before I head back to Sydney. And it's kind of, feels like poetic, I guess you could say. The wind is blowing, we're up on the high rise right now. Have been hanging out with my clients for the past 5 days or so, helping them grow their businesses. A bunch of them have signed their first clients as well. After only being inside the program for 3 weeks to a month. So yeah, the growth has been insane for all of us, honestly. I'm really grateful for everything that's been happening. This year is the year of the fire horse, and I knew things were going to be moving fast. I knew that everything that I wanted was going to come true. And, it is. And so I've been reflecting a lot over the past 3 months, even. Like just going into this year, I had already seen the vision that this was going to be an incredible year. And now just kind of actually seeing it come to fruition it's really weird. Like when you know something has already happened in your head and then it happens, how are you supposed to feel, right? And I had said this months ago that I would actually make this happen. At this point, it's really not about the numbers anymore because it's just numbers, right? But it's becoming more and more about the impact that I have and how I'm able to help others around me, especially my girlfriend, the one I love the most. Being able to do things for her, take her places, buy her nice things, and give her the security and the life she's always wanted, essentially. That's my biggest thing right now. And then after that is, being able to take care of my family as well, being able to pay for things, taking care of my dad as well, paying for dinners, just paying for things that, he might need help with, in terms of paying for my siblings, that kind of stuff. Where, me and Evelyn were able to move out at the end of next month as well. Just got our first rental place. So, finally moving out, which is pretty cool. And then beyond that, my clients, like being able to help these guys go from a job, 9 to 5, into running their own business, a marketing agency, and actually making money, signing their first few clients in the first month of working together it's kind of blown my mind as well because, when I started, I didn't have the help, I didn't have the guidance, I didn't have anyone there to show me what to do or tell me what to do or give me the mental support, the emotional support that I needed. And, fast forward 2-3 years later, I've become that guy for my clients. And so I guess everything I've been doing recently has been to help my younger self, to give him what he needed when he needed it. And so I'm, just very, very grateful. Like, I haven't actually said this out loud too much, but I am going to break tall poppy syndrome in Australia. It's my current vision and my mission as well to show that people in the 9 to 5 can make it out and can actually run their own business, make a fuck ton of money, and live the life that they want to live on their own terms, you know? Be able to take care of themselves, their family, their parents, their girlfriends, their partners, you know, even their kids when the kids come. And I am seeing a change in the world. Things are moving quickly. You know, AI is here, and it's given everybody the opportunity to make it out with pretty much next to nothing. Like all you need is a laptop, Wi-Fi, electricity, and you can pretty much make money online. Like there's no room for excuses anymore, and there are endless opportunities that you can go for, and you can, you know, make money. You can create value. It's just the coolest thing to me. Like when I started, we didn't have AI, or it wasn't this good. And you know, even my mentors or the people before me and the people before us, they didn't have the tools and the opportunities that we do have now. And so, you know, 2026 is the year where everything is changing, where, you know, people in third world countries can make millions of dollars online just because they have access to Wi-Fi and a laptop. So, yeah, I'm really, really, really trying to make an impact on not just Australia, but the world as well. Show that there's so much out there that you can achieve, that you can actually do. And you don't need to live under somebody else. You don't need to depend on a job or your boss telling you what to do, or, you know, when you can go and eat lunch. You really can just go out there and make it happen for yourself. So, yeah, it's been a great month and a great quarter. I've learned a lot about people in general over the past, I'd say, 6 or so months. Have had a lot of ups and downs with people, have had to, you know, fire people, hire great people as well. And that has really changed the trajectory of my business, my life, and hopefully theirs as well. You know, me as a business owner, the thing that I do is not just for me, because now I have more responsibility. I have people to take care of. Like, my team also relies on me, which means that I have to level up as a person overall. And yeah, like I'm glad, you know, I get to level up as a person, as a business owner, and there's no other way that I'd want it. I want to level up. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to life max. I want to max out every single stat that I have in life, whether it be making money, you know, working on my health and fitness, my relationships as well. I want to be the absolute fucking best in every single avenue. And so going into Q2, you know, one of my biggest goals is to hit one of my biggest goals is to hit $1 million a month in June. And I fully believe that it's possible, and already that it's happened. It's just about doing the right things and, you know, making the right moves that are necessary to get there. So yeah, like putting it out there, I think, you know, is a really great way to actually make it happen. I have the right people to make it happen. I have the support, and at this point, it's just all about risk tolerance. Like, how much are you willing to risk? How much are you willing to sacrifice to actually create the result that you're looking for? And so I'm very keen, but I'm also very content. Like, I love the way life is progressing right now. I think, you know, everybody around me is extremely happy. We're able to have great experiences, have fun, hang out, that kind of thing. And man, I love this shit. You know, I love running a business. I love helping people. I love making money, you know. And that's not like a weird thing to say, I don't think. Like, I love making money. Money allows me to do things that without money, I wouldn't be able to do. And so, yeah, it's really, really been great. So as I look out of the windows right now, seeing all the high-rise buildings, all of that, I just can't believe how far I've come, you know? A year ago in, April, I was still running the agency and about to head off to New York, actually. And ever since then, like things have really kicked off for me. Like I've learned a lot. I've met so many new people that have helped me change my life, and I've helped them change theirs as well. And so, yeah, I really cannot be more grateful for what has happened in the past year, the past few years, the people I've met along the way, the change that I've helped people make, and just can't wait to see what happens in Q2. So I'll leave it at that. Appreciate you guys for watching. A little bit of a reflection of the end of Q1. I made $125,000 in March alone. And yeah, let's make more in Q2. See you guys soon.